Hi, I'm Coach Brian Jakubik, the head of varsity boys basketball coach at St. Mary's Central.
And I'm Brad Pawlowski, his varsity assistant.
And we're here to give you guys a little preview of the 2009-2010 season. We're coming off an appearance at the state tournament from last year, so I think we're trying to really bring that into play as we come into this early season and give us something to push for this year as well. We're coming back with 4 seniors who were on our last year's team, led by Sam Kozlowski and Alex Waite, Phil Wedge, and John Abramson, who all played last year in the varsity for us and contributed, and we look for those guys to contribute very big parts this year. We're coming back, we got 11 guys total. We have 5 juniors and 2 sophomores who we also plan to have big impact. I think one of the things we have this year, strength-wise, is we really have a lot of guys who can play. I think we have a deep team. I think we're going to be very quick and very athletic. We don't have a lot of size, so the things we're going to rely on is our guys getting up and down the court on the offensive end, on the defensive end, a lot of pressure defense, and really making teams play our style of basketball. I think the biggest key we can go out here is if we can get teams to play our style of basketball, I think we'll be competitive and be able to win games. We're about a week and a half into the season here in practice-wise. We have our first game coming up against Lourdes on next Tuesday, and I think so far the beginning of the year here we've had a lot of positive things in practice-wise. Wouldn't you say, Coach?
Yeah, I definitely would. I think our practices have been very spirited. I think from top to bottom we're very competitive. There's no real big drop-off, so they've been pushing each other. Nobody really knows playing time-wise, so sometimes that helps. Push each other, but I think every day we're getting better, and throughout the season, if we can continue to do that, I think we'll do some good things.
Again, we play in the Olympian Conference, which is a very tough basketball conference. Day in and day out, there's not an easy game, there's not an easy opponent, so I think it's good and it's bad, but we're going to be challenged every night, and we look forward to that challenge. A lot of the teams that are going to stick out this year are going to be Roncalli and Validers and Brilliance and Wrightstown. Those teams are going to be tough to compete with. And then all the other teams, top to bottom, is going to be very competitive. And I think the Zephyrs, if we work hard and we do the things right like we've been working on so far this year, and we plan on doing the rest of the year, I think we're going to be right in the middle of everything, and right in the middle, right fighting for that conference championship. Obviously our goals this year, first and foremost, we want to win a conference championship. That's our first goal. And then our second goal, obviously, is to make a big push into the postseason and try to make a trip down to Madison in the state tournament again. I think we have the personnel to do it. I think we have the coaches to do it. I think we have, all we need is the effort and the work throughout the year, and I think it can be accomplished again. So we look forward to seeing you all out at the games and cheering on the Zephyrs this year.
We're good.